If you're hiring, you already know how messy it gets. Endless emails, new resumes every hour, interviews to plan, and spreadsheets to update. What if there was an easier way to manage it all? In this video, I'm going to show you how to build and run your own AI agent that can automate the entire hiring process. This AI agent can automatically track applicants, send onboarding emails, assign tasks, schedule interviews, and even handle rejections, all while you can focus on important stuff. So I'm Brand from Website Learners, and let's get started. To create the hiring AI agent, we are going to do 3 parts. The first part is to set up the N8N workflow, and to set it up, we are going to do 3 steps. The first step is to download the workflow. To download the workflow, just click the link in the description. Now here you can see that we have a ready-made workflow template that you can use to set up instantly without building from scratch. In order to use this template, first we need to have an N8N hosting. Now there are 3 different ways you can use N8N. The first option is to host N8N locally on your own computer. The first option is free, but it is more complex to set up. The second option is using WebSpace Kit for hosting N8N. This is the most quickest and the low-cost way to host N8N. This costs just $5 per month or 400 rupees per month. It's easy to use with zero setup required. You also get unlimited workflow executions and unlimited active workflows. The third option is the N8N Cloud, which is the official platform by N8N. This costs £24 per month, which is approximately $27. It's much more expensive and the features are limited too. In this video, we're going to purchase N8N from WebSpace Kit, where we get unlimited workflow executions and unlimited active workflows. Since N8N is open source, you get much more benefits when you host it on your own on a platform like WebSpace Kit. Also, WSK provides 100+ workflow templates for free along with the hosting. So to unlock the workflow template and get the N8N hosting, just click this workflow. Here choose how long you want the hosting for. I'm going to choose 12 months. If you choose 24 months, this gives you the best price, which is $5 per month. Then fill in these details, enter your payment details, and click checkout. So now we have successfully made the payment and we've got our N8N hosting. Now click here and you can see that our plan is active. So let's go to step 2, which is to set up N8N. So to set it up, click Manage, just scroll down and click Go to Setup. Here fill in these details, click Next, and it'll take you to this page. This is the place where we are going to create the workflow. We've got our own instance of N8N on our own URL like you see here. This is completely private for you and only you can use it. Once you reach this page, this means you can now start adding and running your workflows. First, let's download the template. Just go to this tab. Now if we refresh the page, you can see we are now able to download this template. So just click download and the template file will be downloaded to your computer. Once you have the template, we can go to the next step, which is to import the workflow template. To import the template, go back to N8N. Click Start from Scratch. Then click here. Select Import from File and upload the workflow file you just downloaded. As you can see here, we've got our workflow. Alright, we have successfully imported our workflow. Now we are ready to configure the nodes and connect the required API services to our workflow. So let's go to the second part, which is to set up the workflow nodes. To set up the workflow nodes, we are going to do 5 steps. The first step is to connect Gmail to N8N. This allows the workflow to automatically receive and manage all the candidate emails from the new applicants to follow-ups and the replies. To connect Gmail to N8N, open this node, click here and select Create New Credentials. Here we need to enter the client ID and client secret. To get them, click the link in the description and it will take you to Google Cloud Console. Now agree to the terms and conditions, then click on Select a Project and click New Project. Here, enter the name of your project and click Create. Once it's created, select the project from the notification. Now click here. Go to APIs and Services and select Library. Now search for the Gmail API and enable it. Next, select Auth Consent screen and click Get Started. Here, give it a name. Then click here and select your email address. Click Next, select External and click Next again. Now here, enter your email address, click Next, Check the box to agree to the user data policy and click Continue. Next is select audience. Let's publish the app to make it available for use. Click Confirm. Now click here, go to API and Services and select Credentials. Click Create Credentials. Next, click on Create OAuth Client. Click here and set the application type to Web Application since N8N runs as a web service. Scroll down and click Add URL. Here we need to add the URL which we will get from N8N. So let's switch to N8N, copy this URL, come back, and paste in this redirect URL here. And click Create. As you can see, we got the credentials we need. So let's copy the client ID, switch to N8N, and paste it here. To get the client secret, close this, click here and copy the client secret from here, come back to N8N again, and paste it in this field. Now click here and sign in with your Google account. Select your Google account. You will see this kind of message, but that's completely fine. Just click on Advanced, click on this URL. Here select all the permissions and click Continue. Close this set. Go back to the canvas. To connect the other Gmail nodes, just open the node and it will get connected to the workflow automatically. And we have successfully connected Gmail to N8N. Next, let's go to step 2, which is to connect OpenAI to N8N. OpenAI helps to write personalized emails and messages for the candidates. So to connect OpenAI to N8N, open this node, click here and select Create New Credentials. Here we need to enter the API key of OpenAI. To get the API key, click the link given in the description and sign in with your Google account. Once you're in, click a Create New Secret Key. Here give your key a name and click a Create Secret Key. As you can see, we now have our API key. But keep in mind, you'll only be able to get an API key from OpenAI if you've added a payment method first. Now let's copy this key, paste it in N8N, and click Save and close this node. Alright, we have now successfully connected OpenAI to N8N. Now let's go to step 3, which is to connect Google Sheets to N8N. This is where all the candidate details from their applications to their test results will be stored. To connect Google Sheets to N8N, open this node and click Create New Credential. Here we need to enter our Google credentials. If you don't know how to generate these credentials, watch this video where I show exactly how to set them up for Google Sheets, Google Drive, Google Docs, and other Google apps. Okay, once you have added the credentials, click here and sign in with your Google account. Choose your Google account. Click here. Here select all the permissions and click Continue. Close this. Next, we need to upload the Google Sheet where you want to store the candidate details. To make it easier, we've created a ready-to-use sheet template for you. Click the Sheets link in the description and it will open this template. To make a copy of it, click here. In this sheet, we have the Indeed email, candidate's first and last name, the job they applied for, and the outcomes related to their selection. Now go to N8N, click here. Select the Excel sheet which we just took a copy and close this. Next, open this node and select the same sheet again. For the other Google Sheets nodes, simply open each node and they will get connected automatically. Okay, so now we have successfully connected Google Sheets to N8N. Now let's go to step 4, which is to connect Webhook to N8N. Webhook will help to link your Google Sheet with N8N. So whenever new form data or candidate details are added, they're instantly sent to the workflow for processing. To connect Webhook to N8N, open this node and go to production URL. So let's click on it to copy the URL. Go back to Google Sheets, click on Extensions, and then App Script. Here paste the URL and click here to save the changes. Go back to N8N and we have successfully connected the webhook to N8N. Alright, let's go to step 5, which is to connect cal.com to N8N. Cal.com is an online scheduling tool that automatically schedules interviews and sends meeting invites to candidates. So to connect Cal.com to N8N, open this node and click Create New Credential. And here we need to add the API key. So go to the link in the description, sign in with your Google account. Go to Settings. To get the API key, click here. Click Add and give a name to this key. Then click Save. And as you can see, we have gotten the API key. So let's copy it. Go back to N8N and paste the API key here. Click Save. And close this. And we have successfully connected cal.com to N8N. Now click here to save the workflow. Now that all the nodes are set up and connected, our workflow is ready to start handling candidate information automatically. This means it can store the candidate details and get ready to send the right emails at the right time. Next, we're going to set up the email sending automation. So next, let's go to the third part, which is to automate candidate emails. We're going to automate the emails in just 2 steps. The first step is to track the new candidate applications. So whenever someone applies for a job, the system will automatically detect new applicants. So to track the new candidate applicants, we need to set up the Gmail trigger open this Gmail node. And here we need to add the subject line of the email you'll receive when a new applicant submits their form. This helps N8N identify the right emails to trigger the automation. Just go to any job portal, apply for a job, and you'll receive an email like this. From here, copy the subject line, go back to N8N and paste it here. So now we've successfully set up how to track new candidate applications. Our workflow can now identify every new applicant the moment they apply. But just tracking them isn't enough, right? We need to communicate with the candidates automatically. So let's go to step 2, which is to generate candidate emails. These automated emails will be sent to candidates for onboarding, task assignments, interview scheduling, and rejections. To generate the candidate emails, first, open this Gmail node that will send replies to applicants. Then, go to the link in the description and open the doc. It has pre-written email prompts for onboarding, task assignment, rejection, and interview scheduling. We'll use ChatGPT to generate the content for these emails. First, we'll start with the onboarding prompt to generate a personalized welcome email for new candidates. So copy the onboarding prompt, go to ChatGPT, and paste it here. It'll ask for details like the HR name, company name, and the onboarding form link. To get the onboarding form link, go back to N8N, open this node, copy the production URL, go back, and send it to ChatGPT. It will then generate a full onboarding email draft with all the details we've provided. Now let's copy the subject line, go back to N8N, and open this Gmail node. Here, paste the subject line and close it. Let's go back to ChatGPT. Next, copy the email content. Go back, open this, and paste it here as well. Close this. Okay, so now we've added the onboarding email. Next, let's move on to the task request. This email will be sent to candidates who clear the initial screening, assigning them a specific task and sharing the submission link. To create the task request email, go back to the Google Docs, copy this task prompt, and paste it into ChatGPT. First, enter the HR's name, and then enter the task details. Now we need to add the task submission form link. So go back to N8N, open this node, click on production URL, and copy the link. Then return to ChatGPT and send this link in the chat. Once again, just like before, copy the subject line, go back to N8N, open this node, and paste it here. Then copy the email content of the task and paste it here as well. Okay, so now we've added the task request email. Let's move on to the interview scheduling email. This one will be sent to shortlisted candidates, allowing them to pick a meeting time directly. Alright, let's copy the interview scheduling email prompt. Paste this prompt into ChatGPT. Enter the HR's name, and then we need to add the meeting invite link. So let's go to cal.com, go to event types. You'll find different types of meeting links. You can choose anything you want. I'm going to copy the link for 15-minute meeting event. Back to ChatGPT. Paste the calendar link here. Great. Now let's copy the subject line. Go back to N8N. Open this node and paste it here. Then close this. Then copy the email content from ChatGPT. Go back to N8N and paste it here as well. Let's close this and save our progress. So now we've added the interview scheduling email as well. In the same way, you can add the rejection email. Just copy the prompt, paste it into ChatGPT, copy the mail content and add it to N8N. Alright, we have successfully generated the candidate emails. Let's activate our workflow. Now let's see what happens when a candidate applies for a job. Let's apply for this position now. Once they submit their application on the job portal, the workflow automatically captures their details and adds them to the Google Sheets. Then go back to the Google Sheet. You'll see the candidate's email, first and last name, job role, and date of application automatically added here. And when the candidate checks their inbox, they'll receive the onboarding email with the form link we added earlier. Let's click on the onboarding form link. They can open it, fill out the form, copy the unique code from the email, paste it into the field, and click submit. If you go back to the Google Sheet, you will see the candidate's details like resume link, portfolio, salary expectation, and years of experience automatically added. To check the resume, just click the link. You can review it and mark if the candidate seems like a good fit. If you want to proceed, go to the Google Sheet, check the screening box. This triggers the next step and the candidate will automatically receive an email with the task details. If the candidate checks their inbox, they'll see the task email with the submission link and their unique code. Once the candidate completes the task, they can click the link, add the task link, copy the code from here, and paste the code and submit it for review. Once submitted, the Google Sheet automatically marks test complete and the task link gets added. You can click it to open and review the task. If the task is approved, check the test approved box. If the candidate opens their inbox, they'll see the interview invitation with the meeting link. They can click the link, choose a suitable date and time, enter their name and email, and click confirm to schedule the interview. The meeting gets scheduled instantly. Once it's done, you will also receive a confirmation email from cal.com with the interview details, including the date, time, guest name, and meeting URL. Finally, if the candidate doesn't clear the interview, just check the rejected box in Google Sheets. A polite rejection email will be sent automatically. Let's check the inbox and there it is. A clear and polite rejection update. And that's it guys. You've successfully built a complete end-to-end hiring automation workflow. Now you can start building this workflow for yourself. The first step is launching N8N on WebSpace Kit, and to do that, just click here and it'll take you to the same page that we saw in the first step. Go ahead and start creating workflows. Also, you can get our latest videos directly on WhatsApp. You can just scan the QR or tap the link and hit follow. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.